America. I'm Noah Schwartz.
And I'm Andrew Starr.
And this is the Bohm Zone. Tonight we've got you covered with all the news you need to hear. A new security policy, females basketball, and a much-needed, long-awaited investigation of Gamers Club.
That's right, Schwartz. First, the news you need to hear. Southwest has recently employed a new ID policy to bolster security. We bring you both sides. So what has our school done to increase security measures here?
Well, one of the things was to check IDs, have students wear IDs to control or limit only students or staff in the building. Another is we have 3 entrances that were open in the morning. For instance, this door here was open before I even got here. So now we've cut it back to where this door is open at 6:30 when I get here. It's only, it's never keyed open. It's only opened by me manually opening it for people to come in. Then the main entrance by the main office is monitored after 7 o'clock by a staff member, usually a principal. And then way back by the door way on the corner there with the Head Start is, that's monitored by staff also after 7 o'clock. Those are the major changes so far. There's going to be more coming next year.
Wow.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Well, how do you personally feel about our new policies that we've taken here at Southwest?
I support them. Some of them I suggest that we do. I worked at another school where we did those things, and I think security was better in that school than it is here. So hopefully we're going to bring this up to snuff.
And then last question for you is, has there been any difficulties enforcing these new policies that we have?
The ID is the most controversial, I guess you'd say. A lot of students don't like it and have made that known to me. But there's probably, out of the 1,300 kids who come through here, half a dozen who flat out refusing to comply. So it's very small.
Okay, thank you for talking to us.
You bet.
Appreciate it.
You know what kills me is I started it last Thursday, even though
While some students agree with Dave, others disagree, saying the new policy is too intrusive.
How do you feel about the new ID policy?
I really hate it because it's more of like they're trying to know who you are, but I really don't think they should know like what we're doing. If we leave the school, I just really don't think it's necessary to see what who we are. But I necessarily think that they should not have the school IDs in any other way.
And when we come back, females basketball and Noah Lemire investigates Gamers Club.
I don't wanna show up, man, I do it like an absentee. Ain't no spaghetti western, I'm not waiting on an apogee. But a few dollars more still won't open up her door. Need the diplomatic corps for all said before. Hey, the nerds love Joseph Stalin. Hey, you know that I'm still ballin'. I got goals like Rasmus Dahlin, but the feeling makes me wish I had a hole that I could crawl in. Hey, this girl's got me despondent, got me feeling like a foreign correspondent. Distant, like a foreign correspondent. Distant, like the hole that I'm a crawling. Hey, but you know that I'm still all in. Distant from these hoes like a foreign correspondent. It's been years, man, why am I still on this? Flex seal, I wish that I could bond this. Flex tape couldn't even fix the problem. Resigned to my fate, I'm her foreign correspondent.
Welcome back to the Bohm Zone. Last night, Casey Shermans went to a females basketball game.
Last night, there was an amazingly bad basketball game. For the opposing team, that is. At halftime, it was 41-7 in the Trojans' favor. I think this clip right here really shows how Sheboygan South played. They drop the ball, and it's taken by Southwest, who take it down the court and toss it in for some easy points. We were able to interview one of the players.
Do you guys practice females basketball every day?
Yes.
You heard it here, folks.
And now for a quick recap. We had a pass that decked a girl in the face because she wasn't looking. The ball got dropped. A lot. There was as many turnovers by the Trojans as there was Sheboygan South fans. And that's the highlights of the game. The Trojans came out on top, with the final score being 83-30.
Thanks, Casey Shermans. Now, the story you've all been waiting for. Bohm Zone investigative journalist Noah Lemire investigates Gamers Club. So why are we all here?
Well, you know the Bohm Zone only meets for special occasions.
Of course.
And I think I found a special occasion. I have a hot tip that something's wrong in Miami Gamers Club. Something that nobody here expects. I think they're starting a cult.
Really?
And I think we should lead it. I think we should lead an investigation. I see what's going on.
Gamers Club has a lot of power. How are you going to stay out of trouble while doing this?
The Bohm Zone always gets it done.
I think if we're all in, we can get this done, guys.
Remember, we're of the people, for the people.
By the people.
Alright,
Let's stop this cult.
Yes.
we got this.
Boom Zone on 3.
1, 2, 3, Bohm Zone!
Do you have any comment on accusations facing Gamers Club?
What accusations?
The ones about sex.
No, I do not.
Damning evidence. Alright, so Vince, we understand you're in Gamers Club. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Just play video games.
He's telling the truth.
So, how would you describe your fellow students who are in Gamers Club?
Just a bunch of people who don't leave the house much and play video games together, like to have fun.
He's telling the truth.
Do you think anything fishy is going on in Gamers Club?
I don't know, I don't think so. It's playing games, Minecraft, fork, knife, things like that.
He's telling the truth.
What if I told you Gamers Club was forming a cult?
I won't believe you. That's probably not possible.
He's lying.
So, Roth, we understand that you're in Gamers Club. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I'm not in Gamers Club. He's lying.
Are you now, or have you ever been, a gamer?
Well, I did love my Atari set when I was a kid. Have you ever played Atari?
I have.
Have you ever played Atari? It's great!
She's a gamer.
Yeah.
As you can see, the evidence is damning. Gamers Club is clearly involved in various high-crime industries. Gamers Club has claimed responsibility for numerous historical tragedies, including crashing the Hindenburg, executing all members of the Roanoke colony, and framing Todd Nazi for his alleged crimes.
Thanks, Noah. I always knew there was something going on with them. Now here's Noah with the weather.
Good evening. Across northeast Wisconsin, we've got mostly clear skies, but here we do have this system right here that will bring us about 3 to 5 inches tonight. And now back to the front desk for some final thoughts from Bohm Zone Front Desk.
As we reach the final episode of the Bohm Zone, I just wanted to thank all of you for helping to make this show such an essential part of America's evening routine. As we all say goodbye, we've compiled a short montage for everyone at home, which we really think exemplifies what the Bohm Zone is all about.
And for one last time, good night, America.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in rivers, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, When you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be